Hey, welcome to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad, and if you watched the last episode where I said that I was gonna stop recording, you might be confused as to why I'm still recording. I am bored. So we're gonna attack a boss. This might be a super short episode, who knows, but we're gonna attack this dude with the crown. It's gonna be great. Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. Oh, well, in that case, let's pack it up and head home, folks. First, I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Very cute. Wow. That's some solid music. That's some really solid music. You know what this reminds me of is the, was it Krulek's battle in, Super Mario RPG. Oh, hey, are all your little ice guys dead? Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, can you do anything to him? You can't. Okay. So, new plan. New plan, murder his guys as fast as they come out and get Bombette out. That's a seriously snappy jingle. Boss battles are great because they give me a chance to talk with you guys, and as long as I don't speed it up, it's an excellent opportunity. So, I've introduced this face cam. While I'm recording this, I've yet to actually get any feedback as of yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone thinks of it. It is a big change up in my rig. I now record to a computer rather than an elaborate thumb drive setup. It's super exciting. It really is. So I'll be interested to see what people think of it and if they think I should continue or whatnot. I recently hit 50 subs on YouTube, which isn't much for the average person, but I'm quite proud of. Super duper. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm thinking about expanding into potentially streaming and choosing a game that streams well to present to the channel maybe on a weekly basis. If you have an opinion as to what you think that game should be, I'd love to hear it, because I really don't have a great plan. Alright. There was definitely an item that would have saved me from all of this pain, and I must have just overlooked it. This is an amazing fight, though. Mainly because the music is freaking awesome. I'm gonna keep Mega Bombing, at least for this round, and I think Lackey Lester comes out next. Because I do need somebody to protect Mario. There we go. Let's, what do you want to do? When we get a chance, let's restore some FP. This strat is working. I'm not going to rock the boat too much. It's working, albeit 3 damage at a time. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to use my hammer now. That's right, because we took the P down, D up. Alright, what do we got? Are you going to split into 3 people? Of course you're going to split into 3 people. Well, luckily I have just the attack to deal with this. Stop being 3 separate entities. Please. You know, the more I look at this animation of him doing this, the more I feel like it's him just talking them to literal death. Like, hey, let me tell you about this time I had to go and sign up for insurance. Let me tell you about my insurance plan. Let me tell you about my deductibles. Are you serious? Alright, so it's 5 no matter what, which is terrible. That's fine. We'll make do. We'll manage. I would be taking a lot more damage. To my earlier point, I'd be more concerned with the damage I'm taking if I didn't do this. Oh, it does no damage. That's super. His defense is pretty high. I don't think I have anything that allows me to penetrate defense. Although I genuinely don't know how to deal with that. Truthfully, I don't know how to deal with the health regen. His health regen is outpacing my DPS. Alright, will this take care of it? Yes. I can get a focus in. Which will get me another Starstorm, which will protect me from when he splits again. What is this like if I use this? 5? Okay, that's respectable. It's respectable from you. This'll help. I'm actually quite stumped. There's got to be something to this fight I'm not understanding, because he can heal at will 20 damage off. That's pretty significant. Alright, I am going to Starstorm this. Just alternate it up a little bit. And save some flour. Is it always the middle one? Because if it's always the middle one, that's not a good puzzle. Ooh, he got me again. Alright. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. You know what? Focus. I forget. It basically isn't worth it for you to focus. Oh, this is suboptimal. This is not great. Oh, it blocked it. Thank God. Alright, I'm thinking Bombette is no longer the ideal here. I think Laculester's multi-attack is a little bit cheaper. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, that works. See, that's all I need it to do, really. Remember that time that I just ate all the mushrooms? Like, everyone hold on. I gotta eat a stir-fry. Yeah, hold on, everyone. It's, stir-fry time. I don't know why in my head I didn't put together that the offense down would also apply to my party members. This is suboptimal. Whatever this attack is, Alright, so not you. Super. You can't seriously keep upright much longer. I cannot imagine. I am, struggling mightily here. Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Almost 50 stars. Wow, that was an intense boss. The last star spirit, King Bowser, forgive me. And he turned into a snowflake. It's like evil Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, the Lich King. Oh, it's... Oh. Unfortunate. Look at this guy's stash. It's an unfortunate stash. I'm one who's not super pro facial hair, and this guy's is... This guy's is super unfortunate. Save the last star spirit. Kalmar. It's like Kmart. From the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Road. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach, recover the Star Rod? Does he even want to do that, or does he just want to go fishing? Save and continue. It's going to be a weird one, because usually I break these up, but we're going to do a Metal Gear Peach. God help me. Oh, sad music. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. Probably saving me while I accomplish nothing. Of course you're accomplishing something. You're brooding on this balcony. Mario knows all you've done. Brooding on this balcony. And don't worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him about all your brooding in person before long. Tee-hee-hee, I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. I'm gonna go back to brooding in my room, shall we? I despise these sections. Loathe and despise them. Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Oh, Twink has some experience with hiding in people's rooms. Look at this pro. Look at this pro right here up in the corner. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it. Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod. Didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it. Meh. Your raunchiness. We have an emergency. It better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has saved all the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario? Whoa. Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. Yeah, you. Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll. And these guys are like, really? I didn't sign up for this. You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess. Is this whining little glittering thing confetti? God, buzz off. Twink! Take the princess now. Let's move. No! Oh, that's the best section so far, because I didn't have to sneak around. Oh, that's the best. My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that's left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod. To beat Bowser. To bring really poor facial hair to the situation. And to save Princess Peach. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. You can use Up and Away, a new star spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From there, we'll go to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you enter Star Way, you'll find a bunch of stars. It'll be great. My only wish is for you to save our precious stars. Stars, Mario. Stars for now. One thing in these games I've always found, and I think it's a Nintendo trope more than anything else, is they repeat themselves. Like, they'll hone in on like a buzzword for the game, or the series, or the section you're in, and they'll say it like 45 times. Like, they're trying to like really reinforce like what you're doing is saving the X, you know, the Star Rod, you know, of time. Like, Ocarina of Time was filled with that nonsense. Come on. I totally missed that. Oh well. No use in going back now. It really is a Nintendo trope, because when you think about it, you don't get that with other games nearly as much. At least not to my experience. Like, if you can think of a PlayStation game that does the same thing, comment below, because I'm curious. I have had limited experience with the, you know, PlayStation library in my lifetime. I've always been a big Nintendo fanboy, but I got to imagine that it's not nearly as prevalent. There goes my voice. Whew. Oh, excellent. Here's a bajillion freaking guys. Super. Like, the games I remember from when I was younger for PlayStation, like, especially like the Spyros and the Crash Bandicoots, I don't feel like they harped on, like, a single word so heavily. Like, they weren't like, Spyro, Dragon Power, Dragon Power, Dragon Power. Because I think they had a better sense of writing, or the fact that maybe it was written into English first and translated to Japanese, because a lot of them were American-made games. Or maybe not American, but English, native English-speaking games. Just a theory. I don't know. And I could be dead wrong. You could be like, no, listen, this whole series was totally like that. I don't know PlayStation well enough to have a really informed opinion on Oh no. Why are you here? You weren't here before. Oh, come on now. I have no interest in fighting you. Why can't we be friends? So yeah, here's where we're at. We're gonna head over to Star Road, Star Haven, Starsky, I don't know. And we're gonna go and see what we can buy with the 27 star pieces we have today. Which, bear in mind, is not really a lot. Where do you take me? Back into the sewers? Yes. So, by the end of this episode, I'm pretty sure we'll be pretty much staged up to head up for the... final fight with Bowser. I have no interest in fighting you guys. And we'll go see what we can spend our hard-earned star pieces on. I don't think we have enough for any of the really good stuff. I think we're well short of that, but we can still get some interesting stuff, I think. And especially if we're going to give up on one of the 3-point badges for FP, that'll make a big difference. So yeah, definitely comment if you can think of a title from PlayStation that did that. I'm trying to think of like other games from Microsoft too. So I did have an Xbox back in the day. I don't remember any of the Microsoft games doing that either. I can't remember Halo really repeating the same word like 100 times to really hammer home its importance. Like, it didn't give you an acronym 100 times. It might have said someone's name, but I feel like that's a little bit more excusable. What do we got? Anything good? That sounds interesting. I did say I want to use the hammer more. I think we get more star pieces on our way, by the way, if we post office this. Can I deliver to the post office? No, I need to deliver to the people, right? I am absolutely not doing that. Oh yeah, I have to deliver to the actual people. No, I'm set with that. Nah, man, I'm cool. Just dancing on the grave of the castle. No big deal. Alright, so, this is, sort of the final part of the game. At this point, if you wanted to clean up your own file, you know, you can go around, collect all the, one-off star pieces that are assorted everywhere. We're gonna hit down here first, because this is where the, star piece shop is. This is the chest where you can trade things back and forth with Princess Peach. She, I believe, is some sort of fortune teller that might get you some benefit. I think it might be like a boost of some sort. And I believe you sell me badges. Merlot. I do love a good Merlot. Shooting Star Summit. I collect star pieces. Biggest collection. Yep, let's swap. What do you got? Attack. Pay off. Chill out. Failed to attack Mario. Feeling fine. Let's go to the bottom. What do we got? Power Plus. That sounds wonderful. Flower Saver saves one time every time you attack. Twice as many coins. HP Drain. Power Plus sounds just literally wonderful. It's 6. We can do that. Alright, Power Plus. So, that will make every one of my attacks do 1 more damage. I am going to, what is it, the P down, D up one? Probably take that off. Take my +1 to both. 6 is a bit steep. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Just to show off what you can actually do now that you're sort of here. Now that you're sort of here, you can start to clean up all these hidden star pieces and whatnot. It is completely optional. You saw what the rewards were. They're nothing too spectacular. There's some nice ones. That was a nice one we just got. Healing is a nice one. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to transform into the Power Rangers. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste. Great. You know, after all the weird jazz we've seen so far, I don't know if I want to go up the random light to this path that doesn't have any guardrails, which I'm fairly certain is not going to be OSHA approved. Oh, you split, you little... That's not going to be a great one right there. 4 damage. 6 damage. What was there? Type benefit? Alright. Well, that was actually not terrible. 3 per. Not awful. Although I will say the fact that you can't really see them until you're, like, right here. Not super a fan of that. Again, positional enemies I find to be lazy. I find this sort of enemy to be extremely, extremely lazy. Like, the danger from this enemy isn't the enemy itself. It's the fact that you position them in a way that I am basically unable to avoid them. Not cool. Not interesting, not unique, not clever. Fish block. I'm so exhausted. Good lord. Whew. Okay. Let's make it up this thing so I can talk to some people. I wish it was a block that just, or a badge that just made you, like, legitimately invisible. Like, I just don't want to be seen at all. You know what? No. Done. I'm done. There's a certain point in RPGs where I've just had enough. Hey, look. Moon-shaped lamppost. Oh, sad star. Good afternoon, or good evening, maybe. In Starhaven, you can see the stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the star orb was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. I just want to show that off, because I do remember that as a kid. The twinkling, shimmering leaves. Star Shop, Star Rest Stop. Star Hotel. And actually, I think this is a good place to end it. We're going to run and talk to the Star Spirits here in the next episode. And that'll be off to Bowser's Keep. Or Peach's Castle that has been turned into Bowser's Keep. So that promises to be an interesting new segment of our adventure. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. We're so close to the end. I need ideas. I need thoughts. Help me out. Message me, drop a comment below, hit me up on Twitter. I always appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. It's the reason I keep doing this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.